Hello and welcome to our goalkeeper tips. Today we'll be talking about involvement of a goalkeeper during a training session and during the game. Firstly, we're going to identify the skill set of a goalkeeper, which will help us to guide our training session and our targeted training and comments to our goalkeeper. The skill set of a goalkeeper can be in a defensive nature or attacking nature. The attacking nature would be the distribution of the goalkeeper either with a hand or a feet, and the defending skill set will be divided into shot stopping or preventing the shots. Generally, on our training sessions, we're quite good in doing practices for the shot stopping, but we are not so great in doing practices for the preventing of the shots. Meaning, do we work on cutbacks? Do we work on crosses and collecting of the high balls? Do we work on balls through and beyond our defensive line, where a goalkeeper needs to actively decide and deal with the scenarios? We can all agree that we would love to have a goalkeeper who is proactive compared to someone who is reactive to the football game, just standing in a goal, leaning against the goalpost in here, and just waiting when things will happen. But now, how do we design a training session that we can achieve and we can make our goalkeeper proactive? We want to include our goalkeeper in all of the build-up. We want to practice build-up during our training session. We want to make sure that the ball actually starts from a goalkeeper, that the goalkeeper has the opportunity to kick the ball, throw a ball, roll the ball in our exercises, into exercises where they are not predominantly used as goalkeeping exercises, where we are working on a certain ball mastery. Can we thought of ideas where one player will simply break off and have a shot? Can we maybe find a dedicated parent who can provide a bit of a goalkeeper practice? If we look at the training sessions and exercises, what we can do, a couple basic ones can be that when we're working for on a build-up, we're going to make sure that our goalkeeper actually is starting with the game and starting the build-up. In this exercise, you can see that this is for seven-a-side football, so under 8s and under 9s. But again, you can transform into any age group as per your need. Simply put your players in positions. Once the ball has been played, put on them some attackers, and the blue team is trying to finish in a goal, go through a zone, pass the ball through a certain area, as in a real game you would like them to see. Can there be some of the warm-up games and activities for your team that they will start playing handball games, that simply instead of the ball always being on their foot for a couple minutes during the session, the ball will appear in the hands? Can it be that the goalkeeper has one goal in the middle of everything and always needs to adjust, let's say, to the goal line closest where the ball is? The goal can be triangle, can be square, as for an idea. Maybe when we're trying to work on some attacking scenarios, the goalkeeper will start with a long goal kick and then the game will start as we design. Maybe when we do one-on-one scenarios, they will always have to finish on a goal or against a goalkeeper. Maybe when we have only one goalkeeper and one goal, we can try to play street football where coach is positioned somewhere on the field, doesn't really matter where. The team who wins the ball needs to actively do a quick wall pass with the coach, otherwise they cannot score. Anytime they lose a possession, they need to rebound from the coach again before they can attack. Can we try to make our shooting practices better rather than having players in one line standing one after another? Can we try to think of how to split them into two groups? Can we try to think of shooting and passing to a third man, as it is on this diagram? The variations and opportunities of this setup are quite endless. But the main thing is that the goalkeeper is being involved in our training session and is being seen as an active part, an active member of our team. As for final notes, we can't expect our goalkeepers to do something that we do not train. We need to teach our players to pass the ball to our goalkeeper during the matches as well and during training, so we can keep them being proactive.